Here, how are you doing, team? Nokia Pauser here, and we welcome you all to a very exciting video. In this video, not only we will unbox Nokia 6.1 Plus, one of the most awaited Nokia smartphone ever, we will also share our first impressions of the device with you. So this Nokia 6.1 Plus that we have here is Indian retail variant. If you zoom in, you will quickly see that it's made in India. The pricing is mentioned as rupees 17,600 and the device has been launched on August 21st in India. So now coming back to the unboxing and first impressions part, as you can see this retail box is similar to the retail boxes that we have seen for like other mid-range Nokias. So it's quite similar in that case, like in that sense. You will notice the Android One moniker here. So the Android One moniker is here. And apart from that, you will see the major specifications written on the back of the box. So let's quickly have a look. So the Nokia 6.1 Plus is the first Nokia smartphone with a notch. So these smartphones now have the ability to hide the notch, but we will come to that part later. But for now, as I mentioned, it's the first device with a notch, and it comes with 19:9 full HD display. And apart from that, it's like a full HD, full HD or full display device that we now say like it's a notch and full display device. So it's a kind of design which was like much desired from Nokia. Many people were asking Nokia to bring such kind of design. Nokia did, HMD did the same, and finally we have this kind of device here. So now, when we say that, when we have a look at the major specification, you see 5.8 inch 19:9 Full HD display. Then it has 16 megapixel public 5 megapixel dual rear camera and 16 megapixel front camera. It packs AI imaging sensor, which actually helps in many things like the AI capabilities and obviously AI imaging, etc. And it has all the Nokia specific dual site mode or both mode, then storytelling with one touch, live streaming, etc. The standard feature that now which come in higher mid-range Nokia smartphones and high-end Nokia smartphones. And the best part that it is powered by Snapdragon 636 processor, so it has got a look good powerful processor, better than Nokia 6.1. So something like which makes it kind of like a better deal than Nokia 6.1. So I mean it depends actually how you compare, but uh, it's like this. So these are the major aspects of Nokia 6.1 Plus. And now let's quickly unbox the device because I know you are waiting for that. Okay. Okay, so here you see the device, Nokia 6.1 Plus. So this looks pretty in black. Okay, we'll quickly come to the device, but first let's check what is there in the package, standard package. So you see that SIM tray has got the similar kind of SIM tray, so that you have a tool to remove it. Then you have standard booklet. Then whatever else we have here. Okay, so standard charger. Okay, and there is something missing, or I think it does not come with a headphone, which may not be a good news for many. So there is no headphone in the standard package, as much we can tell you. So Nokia 6.1 Plus has got these many components in its standard package, retail package. Okay, so I don't know what kind of feeling that brings to you. seeing this device coming without a headphone, but we know that even other competitors are doing the same thing. They are bringing the devices and they're not packing a headphone with it. Okay. Anyways, now this is what the Nokia 6.1 Plus looks after unboxing, or the detail box looks after the unboxing. Okay, let's quickly dive now in the smartphone 6.1 Plus. So as I said, the good part about coming with a I mean minimum bezel display is that the smartphones become compact. So like the size reduces, but you get the display which is like 5.8-inch display in such a like a small or compact size. So that is the beauty of it. You notice this notch here, and if we go to the back, you can easily notice the dual camera, and here is the fingerprint sensor, and the back is glass. So it's a kind of a bit it gives you a feel of being a again delicate device, something like Nokia at Sirocco. So again, that is like something of choice, whether you want to have a device like Nokia 6.1, which is built like a tank, or then you have Nokia 6.1 plus, which is like bit delicate, but it's more modern in the sense that it has a minimum display, minimum bezels here, minimum bezels and maximum display, so full display kind of design. So that is the basic difference, if you ask me, between Nokia 6.1 and Nokia 6.1 plus. So there is a difference in the feeling, the feel and the I mean, I will say the design quality wise or build quality wise, Nokia 6.1 will be like, since it's built like a tank, you will I mean, you will be fine even if you drop it many times. But with Nokia 6.1 plus, you would be careful. You would buy a cover and just pack it. Anyways, so this is the front. This is how the front looks like for Nokia 6.1 plus. This is the back, and let's see the side profile. So side profile is nothing special. You have the volume rocker, the power button. This is another side, and you can notice the SIM tray here. Okay, now let us quickly power it on. So as we power it on, you can notice the Android on moniker again. And you can also notice the notch. Now the notch becomes quite visible. So again, I mean, this has got both love and hate from fans. But the good part is that once HMD realized that many may not like the notch, they provided a way to hide it. We will see that. So they are skipping it because we realize that you would be really, I mean, you would be really ready to see how it looks, how the display looks like. And we are now here at the home screen. And this is how Nokia 6.1 Plus looks like once you have uh, powered it on. The display looks really nice, beautiful. And I can tell you that the blacks look really deep. This is like the beauty of Nokia design, that they make blacks look so deep that there is a kind of coherence between the black color of the bezels and the entire thing inside. So this is really really good, looking nice, and the device feels snappy. If we go to the settings, I think I will to figure it out how to hide the notch. Perhaps, okay, perhaps it will be somewhere in the display maybe. Okay, no, I was like able to figure out. So if we want, we can hide the notch. Let's see how it looks like. So now this is how it will look like if you hide the notch. Let's have take a closer look. So this is how Nokia 6.1 Plus display looks like if you have used the status bar like notch hidden option from the status bar. And if you unhide it, sorry, okay. So if I unhide the notch, then here how it looks like. So the good part about this is that you can actually, even if you hide the notch, it is really looking nice. The display really looks good. The bezels are really very like, these are the minimum bezels that you will get on the smartphone. Okay. So our first impressions of Nokia 6.1 Plus are like, if you ask about the design, the build quality, etc., then we will say that it really looks beautiful. It's a pretty device, pretty looking device, and feels really compact in your hand. It's a beautiful device, but gives a feeling of being delicate. So you will have to handle it with care. Bit like if you compare to a device like Nokia 6.1, we will really recommend to buy a cover for this device so that you can keep it safe. So it's a bit, but talking about the design and the beauty, it's really beautiful. So that's about the design and build quality, and the display really looks very very nice so far. And we just saw how you can actually hide the notch, how you can actually unhide the notch, and I mean let it be like what it is default. So both the options are there. So I mean in both ways we saw that display is really beautiful. The colors like blacks are deep, and we also saw that device feels snappy. But these are very very initial impressions of the device. For more we will dive in and you will follow us when we take a deep dive into Nokia 6.1 Plus and we bring the performance other stuff. So stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.